All right. We're back at it. Hogwarts Legacy Part 4. So pumped to get back into this. Am I lagging again? Thought we had that fixed. Oh, I see what the problem is. There we go. There we go. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to part 4. Oh, I need to... Let me get chat pulled up here. All right. So far, I'm having a blast with this game. It's been a lot of fun. Been a lot of fun. Alright, let's get into it. I am level 11. And it says that I've been playing... Thanks, Jamie. It says I've been playing for almost 8 hours. But I've like barely scratched the surface of the game. Maybe because I'm doing a lot of side quests. So I was watching the playback of my live stream. And it looked like my mouth wasn't moving correctly. So, is my mouth not right in the live stream, or is it just in the playback?
I adore playing wizard chess with my siblings. A bit violent, but Father says it's a good way to get out our frustration.
Okay.
Revelio.
Hey, look! I nearly had the Snick. I didn't even see him up there. Alright, let's see what we got to do. We have a lot of side quests opened up that we can do. Let's do this. This sounds fun. We're gonna look for the hidden herbology corridor. We haven't even got our broom or a mount or anything yet. Like, I really just been taking my time. Should probably go this way. Also, I moved the camera so everyone could see the map. I didn't realize it, but my camera was covering the map. So I moved my camera over to the right to compensate for that. Look at all of them playing music. How cool. They did such a good job, like, with everything just feeling alive. If they could just get the lag stuff fixed, the glitching, the frame drops, all that stuff, like, we'd be set.
Revelio.
What is that hand? We've got ourselves some new abilities and stuff, so that'll help. Unlock things that we haven't been able to unlock. Yeah, if it just ran a little smoother, this would be absolutely phenomenal. This, you know, it's gonna be hard for Game of the Year, but just because it's coming out right at the very beginning of the year, and I feel like people are gonna forget about it by the time the awards come around. But if they could work out some bugs, and if this story turns out to be really good, and they put out DLC, and they really do it right, it's quite possible. I like watching the mermaids. It's quite possible that they could get Game of the Year.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom.
Accio!
Oh, I need that key. Oh, I gotta follow it.
I'd spend all day in the Great Hall if I could.
Where did it go?
It's always so old and lively.
I really have made a mess of things.
Well, we do need to do this. So I'm gonna take. We're gonna do that.
Incendio!
Might as well
That
just go
was
ahead and
nothing.
talk.
You should see the charm I've been working.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I
Kinda look
think he
like a
was
Death Eater or
impressed,
something, right?
bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
You see, I'm a nice person, but I like the dark arts. So I like kind of like the dark vibe. I was gonna go. This is right here. Let's just do this while we're here. As long as this isn't too crazy.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Okay, I got this.
Accio!
Okay, I'm gonna bet the other 2.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Alright, we have 1 more to get.
Reading can be as magical as anything. Why can't students see that?
That is not it. That was a page we needed, though. I bet the book is up here somewhere. There it is. Come here, book. Got it. Alright, where is she? Here she is. Did I not get all of them? Oh, I'm missing one. Dang it, I thought I had them all. I rolled out. I bet they're over here up top. On the other side. Yep, there it is. I don't know why. I thought I had them all.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay. Got ahead of myself. Now we can go.
Liar. I know you're lying.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Alright. Let's check that out. We got a new, got a new wand handle. What's it look like? It's got like an owl on the end. It's pretty cool. This one matches the best, honestly. I do like the purple though. We're going for dark artsy vibes, so we'll stick with the one we have. Okay. Should probably open that one quest back up since we deselected it. What was we doing? Hey, look, Expelliarmus. What were we doing? What were we doing? Oh, we was gonna sneak into the herbology. Let's do that. That's where we was headed. Before we got sidetracked with her. It's funny, them guys, they like beat the crap out of each other. Look. Could you imagine just being walking down the hall like that and see that?
So many necklaces.
Especially if you like had never seen that happen before. You're like, what in the world is going on? Oh, watch out. It's a bludger. Oh, that's really cool. You know what I haven't seen yet? The Whomping Willow. I don't even know if it's around. Is it even around? Who knows? Alright, here we go. Oh, there's bees.
Revelio.
It's really cool. You can go in depth into all these things and kind of learn about stuff. $17 to $25. Okay, we got to figure out a way. It looks like we got to figure out a way to sneak in. Is our objective here. So what do we got? What do we got? What's this down here? Is this the way?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
That looks promising. What do we got going on here? Well, I'm hitting news, but I've got nothing. Got nothing going on. We're gonna go through them vines, but I just want to look around. Is that supposed to be the Whomping Willow up there? Okay.
Incendio.
Gotta be closer. There we go. Could you imagine having to explain to the headmaster you burnt down Hogwarts because
This
you
must
were
be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
you were looking for a hidden entrance
Devil's
to
snare.
herbology?
Seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, that gives me an idea. So we're gonna take and we'll do this.
Lumos.
Devil's snare, devil's snare. Very cool. Love it, love it, love it. What's going on? Can I not come up here?
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
What that'll do is keep that away so we can do this. Cool.
Lumos.
This is so cool.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Nope.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio!
That did not want to light, did it?
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Oh, Lord.
Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos!
What are we doing? Is that all I needed? Fun, fun, fun. That was really cool. Okay, we made it inside. They gonna be mad when I collect all this stuff. And there ain't nothing left. New gloves. Alright. We gotta have it from potion making, you know what I mean? Ooh, new scarf. Let's look at our stuff that we just got. So we got a new pair of gloves. Those are really cool, but they just don't match. It's the only thing. These are really cool too. Let's see what we got here. Got some new hats. No, thank you. And that makes our defense go down. We don't want to do that. We have a legendary mask that we worked for. I do like that. And that actually matches pretty good. I like the color. Gives it a little pop to the black. So you can get 42 different wand handles. Is that what I read? Yep. We've got 4 of 42. There's 13 brooms. We haven't even started that yet. And then there's 13 beasts. We haven't started that yet either. We got 20 out of 88. Wonder which one will finish first. I bet ingredients or something like that. Okay. Dude, I still haven't been to Honeydukes yet. I was gonna go earlier and then we weren't able to go. So I wanna go check that out. I still gotta figure out what's up with these doors. Everybody's eating Birdie Bots, every flavor of beans, and I ain't got none yet.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Ooh, look. Got another robe. We only have to do one more side quest. And we get something, it looks like. Let's look real quick at this robe we got for that. This is what we got. Kind of like a herbology style robe. I kind of like that. Let's look and see what we have like to combo that with. I think we keep that. That doesn't really match. But I bet these gloves look good with it. We'll just stick with this for now. Should probably look at another quest. Crossed Wands, round 3. And spell combination practice 2. Both of those are in the same location, I think. So we'll go do that real quick. So I think we get some cool stuff with that. Oh, there's a key. We need to follow it. Where'd he go?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
There it is. Come on, key.
Excellent.
Thank you. Got a house token. We have to have 16 of those. I think we only need 14 left. And they're throughout the castle somewhere, so. It's really cool seeing the parts of Hogwarts we never get to see. Might have to go get an energy drink here in a second. The lighting switch is weird. Like it'll be like look like it's bright outside, then you come outside and then it's not. Real fast.
Levioso.
Let's grab that. All right.
Future champion coming through.
So we gotta do both of these. So let's do the training dummy first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
No.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. So
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one!
that was a weird combination. All right. Here we go.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Super cool.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate
yeah.
to face you in a duel.
That's good.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Okay. Ooh, we completed the relationships. Did we get anything? Ten out of 15, 18 out of 25. Where's that new glove? It's not it. Where's it? There it is. Some of these things just don't go together very well, even though they look cool.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today.
Let's do it.
It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Kind of nervous.
Are you dealing with a partner?
I dueled with Sebastian last time, so this time
Yes, Natty.
Then
Let's
let's
choose
get
Natty.
started.
We can make this a real victory.
And why
That's
is
the
it
spirit.
that only 2 of us go against 4? How is that even cool? We're getting even more complicated. Look at this. Break through red shields with damage spells like fire, making spell incendio. We're getting even more complicated.
Incendio.
You're better than that.
Protego.
Oh no.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Luna. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Luna. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Come on. Accio. Lumos.
No.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to my health. Dang it.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
I wonder why. There was
Let's try again.
like 5 of them.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Okay. Alright.
Fringo.
Hey, I blocked that. Come on now.
Incendio. Stupefy. Luma. Levioso. Incendio.
Wow. Come on, Dawson.
Care to try
Get it
again?
together. Yes, we're gonna get
I'm
this.
ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Come on. I got this. I'm not letting this happen.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Like a winner.
Crap.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Fringa. Levioso. Luma. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Luna. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Dang. Okay. Just gotta really keep them
What a
combos
victory!
going, and
You
really
won
pay
the
attention to
tournament!
those quick action alerts that when you're about to get hit with a spell, so that you can throw up Protego. Yeah, I got lucky.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
What do I get?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose
You
I
hear
should
that?
get back to my
I'm a
schoolwork.
duelist to be reckoned
Wonder how
with.
my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You better tend them. What did I get? Awesome. Alright, let's see what we have going on now. Alright. I kind of want to go get Expelliarmus. Cast Incendio on 5 enemies. Wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. So technically, I guess I could go ahead and go to herbology class. We'll go to herbology. Let's see what's going on in herbology, shall we? Excuse me, everybody. It's getting dark out. Is herbology class going to be going on right now? I'm really surprised that there's not a time thing where you can't be out and about.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of P's favorite pranking spots. I still can't unlock any of this stuff yet.
Revelio.
I wonder if there's anything in here. Nope. Okay. I could have used fast travel, but I'd rather explore.
What are you up to now?
All right. Guess we wait for class. Ah, it's daytime now.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Professor Garlic.
Oh, here. You need these
That's
for
kinda
today's
funny.
class. A little treat for your auntie.
class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Her wand suits her.
We do look forward to growing together.
Everyone else is, you know,
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
wearing normal
This year will be
Hogwarts
filled with
robes
enchantments
and
and
everything. And
excitement,
then
but
here
the
I
most
come walking
important
in
thing
wearing.
cultivated in herbology
Look at me.
is knowledge.
It's so
The
funny.
prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh boy, here we go.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
That can't be safe.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
I need
I'm
that
very
spell in
sorry
my
about
life.
that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Could you imagine having a repair? You'd never have to worry about something breaking ever again. Actually, you
Now,
know,
for our next task, we'll be planting
may
dittany
be
at
bad.
our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
I'm in trouble.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how
All
to
right.
balance my star thistle arrangement.
Go do
Niffler's
that.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know
So,
from
growth
Professor
time,
Sharp's
10
class.
minutes. All right.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Uh-oh.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
but you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I toss it? That ain't it. Attack the target with cabbage. Oh, okay.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy
Oh, I did
doesn't
not mean
they
to click
do the
on
same
that.
on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Alright.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Dirigible plums. I thought I saw a dirigible plum tree. Very cool. Can we collect anything? No? So now we have different... Quite a few buttons and things to push. Just keeps getting more in depth. I like it.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing.
Alright, I leveled up.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
I've always said...
Oh. Oh, I just took a swim. I did not realize that was deep. It's down here. Anything worth exploring? Oh, this is cool. Okay. We need...
My mother was shocked the first
Very
time
cool.
I sent her an owl from Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I don't find potions.
Okay. I haven't been to the Great Hall in all since the beginning of the game. Let's check out our quest. So, live as a student until Professor Fig returns. Do we want to go to potions class next, or meet Natty? So let's go to potions class.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Oh, there's a key. We gotta follow it real quick. Come on, key. There we go. All right. Here we go. Time to brew a potion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
No instructions.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Uh-oh.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply
Sounds
need
like
a
Harry
single
saying that, huh?
Hooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I like to be mischievous. Let's get it.
I'll get you the Hooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Hooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not...
From the OR office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Hey, look at that. So he is an aura. And there's the feather. Anything else?
Revelio.
Stinging. What is it? I don't see anything.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
It's gotta be out here somewhere. Getting closer.
Revelio.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Where is it? Like, it's like right here. There it is. I want to let me get it.
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron.
Well, I know that. I'm trying to get... There we go. So he is an ore.
Here's the Hooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright, he wants us to make this. 3, 2, 1. Potion.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh boy. I'm in trouble.
The art of potion making is...
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Might as well just say sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Alright.
Professor Sharp must have...
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Let's see what we got now. Guess we will go find Natty. So let's go this way. Yeah.
That was it. Off on another adventure, are we?
I need to stop by the outlet. That Ray's girl thinks she can fly better than anyone.
What? Here again. No, they're not gonna fight this time.
Hogsmeade, no London.
Alright.
The cross one's duelist to beat.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hey, look. It's Hagrid's hut. Although Hagrid doesn't live here. Still. I wonder if we'll have class out here.
Revelio.
Level 2 lock. Could you imagine walking outside and seeing this every day? Just wow. Grab a couple of those. Wow. Anything up here worth checking out real fast? I want to get a good view real quick. Oh, is this the owlery? We gotta go in here real fast. Like that, we got a new uniform. Awesome, look at this. How cool.
Revelio.
It's 23.
Levioso.
24. Look at this. We haven't even been over here to this side of the castle yet. Look at down there. Wow. Alright. Enough exploring. Let's go talk to Natty. There's the Quidditch pitch. I wonder when we're gonna get our broom. Or any of our mounts. You got a Thestral if you pre-ordered the deluxe edition, which I did. And I'm ready for that.
Revelio.
Where are we off to? We're having to go a ways. Oh look. Let's say this looks familiar.
What are you up to now?
I don't remember ever coming here. Okay, I have to run down this real fast because... just wow. One day, Neville is going to blow this thing up. So we need to run down it while we can.
Revelio.
The Well of Four Beasts. It should be 25 out of 25. I just want to look up real quick. There it is. There's the clock. How beautiful. Okay. We can come back here in a minute. Let's go find Daddy. This is so cool. Eventually, Harry and Professor Lupin will have a nice little conversation here. And then, Hermione will punch Draco Malfoy right in the face right here. So that means that's Hagrid's hut down there. Not the hut back there. They actually put his hut in the accurate location. Look at that. This is so awesome. Look. Can we go in here? Of course, this is not Hagrid's hut. You know.
Revelio.
At least, not yet. That's a nice toilet. What is... There's something here. Where's it at?
Revelio.
Is it inside? Did I miss something? There it is. That was bothering me. Oh, now we've got to collect 50. We collected 25, now we got to collect 50.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I feel like she's kind of like my Hermione, right? And I feel like Dumbledore always said, keep your friends close. So, I think I tell her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Help the stranger. By doing this, maybe we'll knock this out. Real quick.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I feel like Ranrock is like a minion compared to who the real threat is. Like the right hand kind of man to the real threat, who I'm thinking is that girl.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
So we have another side quest. Let's finish this main quest that we're on.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts,
So
I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
There's another side quest
They
there.
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
How are they on the Hogwarts grounds? Or is this not considered Hogwarts?
My best work, I'll admit.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Get out of here. Uh-oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Stop right there! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere. Stupid one.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
I'm not done with you.
Levioso. Accio.
Little brat.
Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Levioso.
Level 14.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, that was crazy, huh?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling
Knockturn
vendor.
Alley, eh?
Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb.
Jinx.
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Am I not at the right? Oh, this one.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Maybe we need to get them both down?
Incendio!
Wow.
Yes, how beautiful!
With that, look what we did.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Alright. Let's see what we got. So... we still have so much to explore that we haven't even touched yet. I mean, look at this. How insane. Okay, let's look at our quest. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Oh, I only dodge roll twice. Suggested level 2. This is go to the goblin camp. Go talk to this person.
You for some assistance.
Yep.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Wait, so what's... Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity and stuff. Oh man. Okay, we'll be back. So I'm gonna have to clear out some inventory, I guess. Turn out a way to swim faster? This would be absolutely phenomenal as like a MMO.
I wonder who lives here.
Lots of quests, lots of quests. What we'll do is go to the south wing. I moved the game over to my SSD as well because I didn't have it on my SSD, and I noticed that load times are like so much faster now because they were not fast earlier. Okay, can I go up to my room?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Anything in here? Oh, this is where nearly the snake was hanging out earlier.
You cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch
goodness.
you try.
Where's everybody at? Oh. I think my room is down here, right? Read all those. Can we not go to sleep? This is my bed. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop for the night. It's been fun. Thank you so much to everyone that stopped in and watched and hung out. This is the end of part 4. So tomorrow we'll be back on playing, see what we can get into, see how we can progress the story, see what kind of side missions we can do. It's been a blast so far. So thank you so much, and I will catch you tomorrow.